It's been more than a minute since we last saw Luffy and the crew.
The Straw Hats are back, and they're causing trouble again.
But just like fine rum, this show only gets better with age.
Whoa! The greatest pirate anime of all time is coming home.
Hands in the air, pirate!
One Piece returns with 2 episodes back-to-back, Saturday night at 1:30 a.m.
It's almost like we're celebrities or something.
Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
Hello everybody, I'm back on the video and I just want to discuss some things, and it's been going on for a while and I had to make a video about this news about One Piece because I was right about 3 years ago and I'm still right, and it always will be. Just want to point out there's always a plan, a system, how they do it, why they do it, and it's all about the money. That's all I always been saying. There's always has to be money involved, and there has to be make some choices, and they had to do something like cheap to save the money in their budget, and this is the reason that they put One Piece on. I'm saying there's always a pattern. There's always a pattern for all of this. So they decided to cancel the One Piece thing, like when they end like at a 3-year mark. And then that's when they cancel it. 3 years or 4 years, that's when they cancel it One Piece, and in order to save money, or they had to give us some reason, because something like more like why they had to shut down, like that reason why, right? About not enough popularity, right? And it got canceled. It got canceled in One Piece in that year, And I just want to point out what kind of system they're going at, and they had to make a plan. So they planned ahead to cancel it for 3 years, and that's when they had to cancel it to save money for airing. This guy's keep telling you to keep watching Funimation now. That's how the whole Toonami business is gonna die out, because nobody's even bothered to watch this kind of stuff on TV or on demand, because you're always gonna watch things like up ahead, and if you already seen it and just like decide to get bored from it, and it's like not watching the show, that's part that is the point, how the show is dying. If you're gonna watch something by streaming, might as well just go stream on Crunchyroll, because that's where all the stuff they had on the anime, because that's how they can support those Toonami blog, because since DeMarco was like working along with Crunchyroll, because they made the show a part of it, Adult Swim and the Crunchyroll thing. That's part of how they can get more money out of it, instead of just go watch on Funimation now, Because if you're watching the Funimation now, there's like no way to support a Toonami blog, because you're only supporting Funimation and that place and the money, but not supporting Adult Swim and the Toonami blog. But if you can watch on Crunchyroll streaming service, if you subscribe to it, you can actually supporting the Toonami group in the Crunchyroll, because they get some benefits out of it by viewership. That's how you can help them with supporting with money. That should be like much better, much easier, and it's just watching Funimation now. I mean, you can still watch Funimation now and Crunchyroll, because that can also help Toonami blog, because it has their name and partnership with it. Because don't be this poor ignorant asshole to make you just watch on Funimation now, solely on Funimation now. There's nothing benefit from it, because Toonami's gonna die, because if they get no support, because they really need the money. They need the money to make the show running, Because I seen how Toonami die, because they get no support from the viewership, because without the viewership, they get no money, because they need the viewership and they need the stuff to make the show going, because they're gonna have to go something real cheap and buy some shows like really old and classic, because they need the money they need something real cheap to get the show run. Even if you have the Funimation now, and if you are doing it to watch it, that's good, but this is the only place you're gonna watch it on the app, and there's only the quality you can get to watch it on. Preferably, I watch on TV, because it has a good quality HD on a big widescreen TV. But it's up to you if you want to see Funimation Now on that screen, on those screens. This guy is saying that it was a stupid and waste of time to see One Piece on TV, and you know what? I was right about it 3 years ago, and they need to put up on it because it was cheap, and he was like still saying that is a stupid idea to watch and waste of time. But you know what? This is the only good chance to get, and it's good to cheap to keep the show running. So it's good idea to watch it on TV because it's good to help support it on TV because they need viewership to help them grow as the business because they need the money. They need the money, you guys, to keep it on. Before he updated his rant video, he posted his reaction that he had no idea how did that happen about One Piece being back on, and he thought it was to believe that they didn't have enough popularity to get back on. No, because it was cheap. No shit, man. That's what I said years ago. Years ago, like when the show got started on 2012. They were like running low on money, and they needed something to air like real cheap and classic shows. So they had to do what they do is putting on shows that are cheap. So they had no choice to put it on, and that's how it goes. You cannot deny it. I was right about it, and poof, 4 years later, they got the show back on, and that's good business to keep the show because this show is like very popular in Japan, and we really need to exploit that in the U.S. It's really good for the business and it's cheap, and so it should help with that. And well, I don't like the scheduling, but there's only way, and you can only watch it too on TV or on demand. Yeah, so I'm sorry about the Funimation Now, because Funimation Now is it's nothing like you can support on Adult Swim at this time, because we really need the money. They need the money. There was a time 3 years ago, 4 years ago, there's a guy that he believed what they said to him from Tanami, what they said to him, and he was he gave me some what they call proof what they said, and they had to take it down because the popularity was down. But well, and it seemed like it's true. How can you what can you believe from this guy? How can you believe him? Because what it turns out to be when they brought it back, and it wasn't the case. Well, there's their popularity to it. Either way, the show got back on because of that. This dude had no idea how to get back on, and he believed what they said. Well, I had to say it to you, because they don't keep the truth from you. They don't tell you the truth. 'Cause nobody knows what Tanami is going on over there at Tanami. Nobody knows. Nobody absolutely knows what Tanami is doing. So they had to make some calls. Choices, what I said, choices. They had to do what's right for the money, for the budget. That's how to tell you that. Well, I gotta tell you that. And I was right about it 3 years ago. Well, I had proof. I had these comments between me and the other guy. And well, I don't have it apparently because the comments were removed. I don't know if it was me or him, but I don't have it. I was him because he made himself look stupid, and he just got caught that that he was give it to me was lies. He admitted that was lies, and he telling me that I was being gullible for believing that. Like, well, dude, you the one that gave me the thing just to prove your point, just trying to saying that what they're telling you the truth. Now you're being an asshole now, and seeming like you give him some lies. And now he's saying the fact that I shouldn't believe them or something. That's what it seems like. But I had the proof between me and him, but apparently it's gone because he took it off just to cover his tracks. Anyways, Mondo Patrick is right about this popularity is risen in 2019. It's gonna be fine. A lot of people's gonna watch it due to the fact nobody cares about cable anymore. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Mondo is right, because nobody cares. Cares about cable, and they're mostly watching Funimation now, and that's probably hindering the Toonami block. Because if nobody's watching the cable, it's gonna hurt the people, the viewership on Toonami, and that's why it's gonna hindering their money if nobody's watching the viewership of it. You know what I mean? It's good to watch on cable. That's trying to point out. It's good to watch on cable. Even if you have to watch on demand, it's good to watch on demand. This guy says to watch for free and anytime as we want. Well, there's streaming service that has 4 membership plans, and there's varying benefits of user within US and Canada. So it doesn't mean worldwide, or doesn't mean it's free. You have to pay it, depending what kind of pay it on a membership or subscription membership, guys. Wow, really? And then this is coming. The guy says it's not a popularity thing, but it's the money was cheap. Wow. He said it's still not popular enough. Wow, wow. This guy has like some real problems with people who owns cable and watch cable TV. He has some issues with those people. And this guy just seems like just cannot just leave the people alone. Just let them be. Just let them be. Well, it's alright, dude. Maybe we would rather not watch Funimation now. Because we'd rather see on TV with good screening, man. By free, that means there'll be video ads in this, video. When you see them, just one ad, and then there could be another ad popping out more time later. And that's going to get annoying. And if you buy for premium, then you could get ad free, and this only supports up to 2 devices, and only costs $5.99 a month. Plus, you can stream and download content ad free up to 5 devices, and there's $99 a year, and features all the benefits. If I go for the all benefits, then that would cost me like $99 just to get a free shipping on the products, and I would have to get 2 pay-per-views rentals per year. And again, it's so expensive for it, just for free shipping. And it seems like it's a very complicated process, but well, I don't know. It seems like a bit too much, but it's just, the price is so ridiculous, The price is so ridiculous. Okay, last time I recalled, there was one video the guy uploaded that he has problems with the Funimation Now app, and there's problems not playing his shows. So how can you really trust the Funimation Now app? And how can you really trust Funimation with their money for it? Because you pay good money to watch the Funimation app, and if it's not working, then it's just a waste of money, So it's like 50-50 here. So I really not recommend it, because it's not good investment on it. Okay, so just don't believe what the guy tells you to, because he doesn't know anything about Toonami stuff. They think they know, but they don't know what's going on with Toonami. And don't let them tell you to do something like just go directly on a streaming site that just charges you money to get the stuff. I would heavily advise to go watching Crunchyroll that supports Adult Swim, because they're in a partnership with Adult Swim. I want you to just give support if you want support on Toonami, because they're really working with Crunchyroll, because that's actually where they get benefits from, Anyways, don't let anybody else tells you to watch solely on it, because that's just coming from the guy who doesn't know anything about Toonami stuff or their business. So just follow your beliefs. Just follow your beliefs. Just don't let anybody else tells you to not to do. Okay. Anyways, please subscribe to my video and put comment down below and give it a like, please, if you like my speech. Anyways, just comment down below and subscribe to my videos for more videos. Anyway, see you guys, and goodbye.